Hi, everyone. Hi, Sudie. Why is my voice echoing? Okay, I think that's better. I accidentally pressed a button I shouldn't have pressed. How's everyone doing? I'm so glad you're all here. Let me know if you can hear or if you can't hear me. Maybe I should put that in the chat. I think you should be able to hear me. Hi, Shandy. Happy Black Friday. Are you all enjoying your Black Fridays? Anyone shopping today? Just chilling. Yep. Ava, that's fun. Oh my gosh, Dylan is here. Okay, great. Thank you, Sudie. Hi, Dylan. Okay, good. My sound is great. Thank you. Thank you, Lindsay. Hi, Misfit Gamma. Ooh, from Scotland. Wow. What time is it over in Scotland? I'm so glad you're here, Dylan. Yay. What I wanted to do today, I wanted to have another really fun live. So last time, or the last two times I think I did lives, I gave you guys some hypothetical questions and we had some really funny answers. So I want to do something like that. Before I would do Thanksgiving questions, but Thanksgiving's over. So today I wanted to do Black Friday questions. 18, oh, so it's 6 p.m. in Scotland. Oh, good. Good. Thank you, Shandy. 6 p.m. in Scotland. Nice. Hi, Annette. I'm in California too. Hi, Lindsay. 6:01. Accurate. Very precise. That's great. Yeah, so I wanted to do some funny Black Friday questions. Do you all, for people outside of the US, do you have Black Friday in your countries? A couple of years ago, I was in Germany, I think, and they had Black Friday in Germany. Oh, Maggie's here. Hi, Maggie. Good afternoon from Canada. Yeah, so they're shopping deals, but I don't believe in it because you hear about the person that's like, "Oh, I got the flat screen TV for $10." But it's never someone you know. It's always a friend of a friend of a friend. Like, I don't think I've ever known someone who's gotten like this amazing deal on Black Friday. But tell me if I'm wrong. Tell me if I'm wrong. Yeah, Maggie's here. Okay, Sudie in Texas. Nice. Welcome. Hi, Poncho. Yep, it's the 8th one. Oh my goodness. And I feel a lot more comfortable doing these lives now. So it's yeah, I'm getting more and more confident and adding more things. So it's exciting. Hi, beautiful Maggie. Oh, so where you are, Dylan, they have Black Friday, but they don't have Thanksgiving. I mean, everyone's ready for a deal, right? Everyone wants to go shopping. No deals for you, Maggie? Only for electronics. Yeah, usually that's what people say. And I mean, I've gotten into photography lately and I've been telling myself, wait till Black Friday before you buy a camera, but I am not patient. I just can't do it. So I bought it already. I can't wait. So Lindsay says it's not as manic in Scotland. Shops have Slack Friday deals for a week. Okay. Amazon started their Black Friday on November 21st. So they've had Black Friday for 8 days now. Poncho says I can't do Black Friday crowds. To each his own, but it's wacky. I'm the same. I can't do it either. Aw, thank you, Maggie. Thank you, Sparkle. Aw, you guys are the best. This is the best community. Thanksgiving is a joke in Canada. Please explain, Maggie. Becky says, hi from Canada, and we have Black Friday. Oh, yeah, they have Cyber Monday coming soon. Yeah, that's kind of what I wait for, too. Hi, Sandra. Yeah, thank you, Claire Bear, for coming. Thanks to Dylan. You know, I was just like getting ready to go on my live, like I was prepping everything, and then I saw that Dylan was live, and I've never seen Dylan live. So I was like, I gotta join this, right? And yeah, so that was great. I think the timing was perfect. I feel really lucky that I was like looking at my phone at that moment. Cyber Monday. I don't know what that means. Lidu, I don't know, maybe chip? I don't know. Oh, Maggie, you need a new laptop. Yep. You're the best. Oh, nobody cares about Black Friday. Yeah, it's a way to have a long Dylan. Dylan is winning communication. He is great. He's actually right here in the chat. He posts a lot of Meghan's like body language video, and he analyzes her. He's been doing it for a long time. I've been watching him for a long time. Yeah, he's great. He's great. And his videos tend to be like on the shorter side, like 4 or 5 minutes, I want to say, which is great because you can okay, I'm gonna give away my secret. You can binge watch a lot of them, like all at the same time. So yeah, go over to his channel if you're all able to. So winning communication. He's great. Susie says, if you find a great deal on one, post it in your community, please. Yeah, we need to all, what is it? Shop vicariously through you, Maggie, and maybe take, oh, my mind. I was like, what, did she buy like chocolate chips? Yep, Dylan is winning communications. Hi, Lilies. Thank you, Lidu. I don't know why I blanked. I'm usually really good at Wheel of Fortune, but I don't know. My mind couldn't get it that time. Yeah, Becky, he is awesome. He is awesome. Yep. Okay, I'm gonna get into the first question, you guys. Yeah, he's great, Sudi. Okay, so let's go to my first question. If Meghan were designing a Black Friday window display, what would it look like? So, me and Eileen says, I hope everyone, and I think that's supposed to say, except Jada, a wonderful, oh, I hope everyone had a wonderful Thanksgiving. I went straight to, I hope everyone except Jada had a wonderful Thanksgiving. Yeah, so what do you all think? What do you think her Black Friday window display would be? Like, I'm picturing maybe something that would be in, like, on 6th Avenue, or on 5th Avenue, I'm sorry, in Manhattan. It would be beige. Lots of beige, wrinkled wardrobe. Yep, Claire Bear, pictures of herself. Yeah, and in the picture, she'd be wearing beige, I'm assuming. Beige, lots of beige. It would be tacky, dressed up as classy. Yeah, they would be things that are like ridiculously expensive, but they look like you could buy them at, Target, but it's like $10,000 or something. Ridiculous. Beige. It would be empty. Yeah, because she'd have to do some work. Oh my gosh, Eileen. That's great. That's great. It would be a beige disaster and all about her. Yep. Beige window with a pic of a jam. Yep. All beige and her in beige. Empty like her. I really like that, Eileen. Meghan in her awful outfit. Yep, all beige. All dish soap. Yeah, maybe it would have like bubble, like you know how sometimes the windows have like special effects? Maybe there would be bubbles everywhere, and there would be a screen where on a loop it's telling her dish soap story. Lots of linen, lemons. And the good thing is her lemons were always like kind of rotting. So she can put them out now and they'll still, they'll keep up with the theme by the end of the holidays. Jams and biscuits. It was boring like her. We do love Meghan. She really gives us a lot of entertainment. Like, she is the gift that keeps on giving. When I make my video clips, I'll literally watch, like, you know, an entire event, and I always go into it like, okay, this time Meghan's not going to do anything. She won't have a mask slip. She won't push someone. But without fail, like, you guys go on YouTube, pick any video of Meghan Markle, and she'll do something. She's just, I don't know, she's incredibly entertaining, in my opinion, and she's a great person to study, in my opinion, narcissism. Window empty like her soul, Maggie says. Yep, her wearing a tiara sitting on a throne. Yep. There would be toast. Uh-huh. The mannequin would wear every piece of jewelry in the store. That's great, Emo. Hi, Duchess of Camelot. You left a comment on one of my videos, and I tried responding to it, but I wasn't able to. And I don't want to bring it up what you said, because maybe it might have been something private, so I don't want to mention it, but maybe at some point you and I can talk about it. 2 Cabbage Patch dolls for sale. Oh, peeling wallpaper. The red dress on a mannequin. Well, probably the mannequin would be able to fill it out a little better, right? And at least on the mannequin, you know, they can temporarily put in like pins and, like, you know, have it look tailored. Yeah. Toast, yep. Claire Bear. Dude on a stud if Prince Harry was handsome. A ball gown. A dud on a stud. Oh. Okay, you all ready to go to the next question? These are great answers. I love it. I always end up in a room full of comedians on this channel with the lives. Okay, let's go to the next one. What excuse would Meghan use to cut the line during Black Friday shopping? Lee says Catherine turns head, Meghan turns stomach. Accurate. Incredibly accurate. Claire Bear says she'd display her awful Columbia wardrobe. Oh my gosh. And so, like, culturally inappropriate. Like, these are, I don't know. I mean, anytime I go somewhere, I look up, like, okay, what are other people wearing? Right? I mean, am I the only one that does that? SpongeBob wearing the red Carolina Herrera dress. Oh my goodness. Maggie says, I am Meghan. Yep. Yep. Bow. And don't call me a duchess. Oh, Lindsay. So I usually don't say bad words. So if I don't read it, like, I absolutely love it, but I just won't say it. Misfit Gamma, I'm a duchess. Yep, let me through. She's busy ironing. Hello says, don't think she would excuse herself. She would just go. Yeah, no excuse. Just claw her way through. Oh my gosh, what if she was like, and this is all allegedly, and the reason this is funny is because of all of the curiosity about what's true and what's not. But she could be like, I have 2 children at home I have to get to. I have to go for my children. Just let me go ahead. They're waiting for me, allegedly. Boom, Shandy says. I am Harry's wife, and then cuts the line. Yeah, I can cut a ribbon better than anyone. Move out of my way. Yep. I was on Suits, Maggie says. Don't you know who I am? I'm a duchess. Maggie says, I'm pregnant. Allegedly. Oh my goodness. Don't you know who I am? Emo says. I am the juggernaut. I don't know what that word means. If someone can explain it, sorry. What else would she say? I have to go collect my newest harvest of strawberries so I can make my jam. Lindsay, as a mother of 2 little ones who are little, I must go first. Oh my goodness. You guys are great. Oh, X-Men. Okay. Okay, are you all ready for the next one? Okay, so I only have 3 more questions left. So, but we're doing great. These are hilarious. And if you can think of questions, feel free to leave them in the chat and I could ask those out too and see what people think. I am saving lives by giving jam. Yes, it's crucial. Oh, lilies. I have to go outside. The paps are waiting. I just called Backrid. They're waiting for me. Yep, she's the most fertile woman. She'll be pregnant into her 60s. Allegedly. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's go to the next question. What is the most extravagant thing Meghan could buy today and call it a business? So it could be a tax write-off. Backrid. Yeah, Backrid's waiting for me. I need to get in front of the line. Oh my goodness. I almost wonder, like, would she even, like, handle the... I don't know if she would actually stand in line. I don't see her doing self-checkout, that's for sure. A personality. Oh. A private jet. Oh, that's a good one, Claire. Oh, wow. A sense of style. Yeah, that's expensive. What do you think costs more, the private jet or the sense of style? Childcare. Yep. Lifelike kid dolls. Word salad. Yeah, that's pricey. Because that word salad takes time. Oh, a new face, teeth, and wigs. Lily's a private jet. A beige pantsuit. Yeah, these are on fire. These are great. What about, would she buy herself the cover of a magazine, like Time Magazine, or buy herself an award? Drums for the kids. More bodyguards. Oh, a dishwasher. Yep. Yep. So let's say she was going to buy herself the cover of a magazine. What magazine do you think she would choose? Drums for Charity. Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying to think what magazine was she already has an in with Vanity Fair. Like she's done that already. An award. Yeah. Yeah, what award do you think it would be? What magazine cover do you think she would want to be on? I think she would want like cuz she really likes Angelina Jolie and Emma, why am I forgetting her name? Hermione. What's her name? I'm blanking. All of them. Wigs, tons of wigs. Oh, that's a good one, Lomi. Forbes' most influential person. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good one. Lisa's a new husband. She's looking for that right now, I bet. A Nobel Prize. Yeah, a Nobel Prize. A new dad. The cover of Time magazine. Oh, Maggie, that's good. An Oscar. Because she would love to be, what are those called? Someone that wins a Grammy, a Tony, an Oscar, and I forget what the other one is called, like a triple threat, maybe? I don't remember. Time magazine. Saint. Thank you, Claire. Emma Watson. I was completely blanking. And so Angelina Jolie and Emma Watson, they do work for the UN, right? So I wonder, like, does the UN have awards or anything they give out? Because I would imagine that's what she would want to do. Thank you, Lee. An iron, yes. And you know what? Of everything that is on the list that she needs that could be a write-off, I think an iron or a steamer is the most like credible, like the most logical, and we could totally understand why she needs it. The air she breathes. Yep. Mean Eileen. Bronzer, tons and tons of bronzer. Oh, Maggie. Okay, yeah. So it's Emmy, Grammy, Oscar, Tony. Yeah, yeah. She'd want that. Question, who's her next going to be? I'm curious for your ideas. Okay, I think it's going to be someone. Okay, so this is pure speculation, okay? So I think her next husband is going to be someone that isn't famous. Or, okay, they're going to be, okay, so let me rewind. Meghan, in my opinion, her main motivations are fame, power, and money. Everything she does is, because it's either for fame, power, or money. The relationship she's in now with Prince Harry, I think the biggest thing that she doesn't like, other than, not having access to unlimited wealth, is that he is more famous than her. And I think she can't stand it. Hi, Raven. I'm glad you're here. So I think the next person she chooses, it'll have to be someone where when they walk in the room, she's the more famous one. So I think she's sick of being the one that's not famous. But what do you all think? A house in Montecito or on top of where the Hollywood sign is? Yep. An American visa for Harry. Oh my gosh, for horrid Henry. Oh, Raven, because of the way she dresses. An ambassador of, yes, that would be like at UN, right? With like the ones that Angelina Jolie and Emma Watson get. Ellen, Oprah, William. Okay. P. Diddy, someone else's husband or a bachelor. You know, I think Meghan probably really likes a challenge. And I think that it might be someone else's husband. Like, I could 100% see her doing that, allegedly. Her next husband will be a mute without money or with money. Yes, and then she can just talk all she wants. Oh my gosh, she won't have to give him dirty looks when he opens his mouth. A golfer, Shandy says. Claire says, no, wait, she's got that already. Yeah, yeah. Bill Gates, oh my gosh. Oh goodness, now that's a couple worth seeing. Just kidding. And allegedly, and in my opinion. But she needs a famous guy to get all the invitations. Yeah, so I think, yeah, it might be, maybe she would need the famous guy. I just feel like in her next relationship, she has to be the one that everyone wants to talk to. Like, she can't handle that Harry's the one that everyone is interested in. She's disappointed that Stephen Hawking isn't alive. Thanks, Eileen. He will be a billionaire with one foot in the grave. Yep. Oh, so she would pay someone to deport Harry, not to get his visa checked out. Hi, James. Welcome. She wants to be queen, and my idea. I think she wants to be queen also. And one time someone in one of my chats, under one of my videos, she called her the Queen of Delulu, but she had it all in lowercase letters. So I really think she is the all lowercase letters, Queen of Delulu. Yeah, thank you. You guys are the best. Hilarious. This chat is on fire. You guys, I'm going to do another live at 6 p.m. Pacific time also. I wanted to try to get as many time zones as possible. Yeah, she takes inspiration from Anna Nicole. Yeah. All right, you all ready for the next question? Okay, I'm going to go to the next one. We can always come back if you all want more. Okay, so now this is a completely hypothetical question. Use your imagination. Like this one, we really have to pretend and live in an alternate universe. But if Arrow did become a brand, what would its slogan be? And I know this one is hard. This one is hard because it's difficult to picture this happening. And also maybe along those same lines, if Arrow became a brand, other than jam, what other things do you think she would try would she try to sell? I'm thinking maybe it's a step above royal, right? So that way, in one fell swoop, she's positioning herself at the top and then also at the same time stepping on the feet of, stepping on the monarchy. Buy me! Yeah, that's her slogan. Nike's is just do it. Arrow's is just buy me. Arrow, another ripoff. Oh my gosh. Oh, Ivy, that's hilarious. If you want beige, buy beige. Oh my goodness. Consistently inconsistent. Yeah, that's great. Oh my gosh. Are you guys enjoying this? I'm having such a good time. Alter ripoff. Yep. Yep, she complete ripoff. Give me all your money. Oh my goodness. Dates with Prince Harry. Oh, that's what she would sell. And you know, that's funny because she doesn't want to go on dates with him, with Harry. So this is like a two-way win for her because she makes money and Prince Harry gets to be busy. Oh, thank you, Claire. It is really a lot of fun. I enjoy doing these lives. My videos, a lot of them are so serious. And I mean, like I'm not really that serious of a person, but the topic is pretty serious because I'm analyzing her behavior and then I'm trying to make it so that the ordinary person, like, how would we experience this level of narcissism, allegedly? So I feel like these lives are a great way to bring in some fun and laugh. AI made me do it, Eileen says. Oh, yeah. Yeah, buy Arrow when you want to feel like a duchess. Lo says, you guys are absolutely hilarious. Wish you all were my colleagues at work. I know. I know. Wouldn't it be awesome if this was what work was like? I would love it completely. Issa says Arrow would sell penicillin. And then, you know, she'd have to talk about the biotech companies and how, you know, the goal of Arrow is to make it sustainable and equal access for everyone to have penicillin. Oh, goodness. You guys are hilarious. I love these chats too because I'm able to highlight every single one of you. I love acknowledging like all of you. It's so great. I have such a good time. What else could arrows be? The greatest harvest of the world, right? Because she would be harvesting the jam. Yeah. I've been thinking that article that she recently put out, the one in Marie Claire, about how she spends Thanksgiving, like that was all, in my opinion, um, just a way for her to promote her Netflix series without actually promoting the series. Claire Bear says, no one at my work, just her issues, especially the men. They just think she's hot. They have no idea. Oh my gosh, Claire. So yesterday I posted a video on my ex because, and it's part of a longer clip, and I'm going to put segments out little by little. And she literally pushes children, pushes them, like gives them dirty looks just so she can get in the middle of the picture. And my tweet was like, I don't know how much evidence people need to see that this is not a good person. Like, I don't even know. Mean Eileen says, which true crime person is she comparable to? My answer would be Jodi Arias. Yeah. That's a good question. Does anyone have answers? And I think Jodi Arias, I think she did have like an element of love bombing towards Travis Alexander. That was his name, I think, right? Yeah, I mean, I'm going to think about that. If anyone has answers, feel free to drop them in the chat. A royal outcast. Yeah, ARO, a royal outcast. That's great, Misfit Gamma. I had not thought of that. Her slogan would be, do as I say, not as I do. Oh my goodness, yeah. That's her slogan for life. Issa says, what is it with that woman touching everyone? Ew. Yeah, it's ultimately, it comes down to, well, I think she does it for two reasons. The first is she wants to fake intimacy with people. So this is part of her love bombing. So when she meets people, she wants to create this air of like everything, we're close, you know, and usually people, when they meet someone, they don't feel close to them because you don't know them. Like, I don't know you, so don't hug me. And I think another reason she does it is because she has a lack of boundaries. And the boundaries extend like out from her body, right? So everybody is an extension of Meghan. So when she goes and she hugs someone, she doesn't see that as a boundary breakage because that person is just an extension of her. I think that's why she doesn't see it. Oh my gosh, Eileen. Can I do a deep dive on the old Craig Ferguson interview where she's practically naked? You know, that one is so hard for me to watch. And I've thought about doing it. I have. But it would take like hours, I think, to analyze it because she is so inappropriate. She is trying, in that video, she is trying to make him feel like the center of the room. When you watch that, she doesn't look out into the audience. And usually people that are guests on those kinds of shows are looking out. Oh my gosh, she was trying so hard to manipulate and seduce him. Plus, like everything she was saying, in my opinion, or a lot of the things she was saying, in my opinion, were not even true. Compulsive liars, yeah. Yeah, and asserting what she perceives as authority. Yeah, that's another reason for the lack of boundaries and, you know, touching people and hugging people. I recently put another video up on my ex where she's at the Endeavor Fund Awards. This was the event that was one of their last royal events. It's the one where she's wearing that light blue dress and Harry and her take that picture under the umbrella in the rain. And at the awards, she is giving an award to someone, but that person is not available to take the picture or to accept the award. So that person's wife comes up. And at first, like, you see Meghan go in and kiss this woman on the cheek. And you can tell the woman like doesn't feel comfortable. She kind of steps back. But then when you zoom in, you notice Meghan wasn't kissing the person. Meghan was showing her cheek to that woman so that woman could kiss her cheek. Like, oh my goodness, you guys. This is what I mean. Like, every video I watch of her behavior is just too much. She feels less exposed when other people are involved. Issa says, is that the one she sniffed that man's finger? I don't remember. If anyone knows the answer to that, like, feel free to drop it in the comments. I don't remember. She knows no one likes her. Yeah, I think so too. Are y'all ready for the next question? Yeah, let's go to the next question. Okay, and actually this one is my last question, everyone. Okay. What is Meghan's favorite item on her Christmas tree? Oh my, I have thoughts, but I don't want to give my thoughts yet because I want to see if any of you think of that. Her in awards. How awkward is she in the early polo awards? Stands in the middle in the way. They have to hold the trophy above her head. Oh my gosh, Claire, I have a couple of clips coming out on my X account. And if you don't follow me on X, it's the same, my same username as on YouTube. And I've been trying to now start making them shorts and put them on YouTube too. So I'm trying to do both, but a lot of my videos are on X. So there's this event that took place, I think it was 2018. It was a polo award, and it's a moment where she's coming on stage and like first she tries to maneuver this one gentleman over and he doesn't move, and then he she tries to take the trophy out of his hand and she can't, and then when she goes to take a picture she's standing in the middle, but two people come in and push her out so she's not in the middle. It's great. I have more clips of that event coming out soon. Okay, Eileen, that's what I was gonna say. The star on top, but do you think it's a star? A picture of herself. Yep, an ornament of herself. Baubles with her photo on them. Yep. Where can we find that clip? Ema, which clip? The Craig Ferguson interview? Ornaments with her picture, all of them. Yes, can you imagine? They're all personalized ornaments. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. I was thinking like the star at the top would actually be like an angel with her face on it. And I think Meghan is most comfortable when she has a microphone in one hand and a trophy in another. So I think the angel at the top, like it would have a halo and she would be smiling and it would be her face. And those are the two objects that'll be in her hand. Money, me. She does, so that's all that matters to her. Oh, Ocean, nothing, because she is better than anything on a tree. Yeah, how can anything capture Meghan in that way? Oh, Ocean, I really like your picture. Are those like beads? They're really pretty. Yeah. Are there any questions you all want to ask? Or you all want to pose a question? I know, right? Someone should Photoshop that image. James says the theme is developing. Her picture is winning. Yep. Yep. Hanging Oscar statues. Yep. A picture of her invisible kids and there's nothing there. Yep. A devil doll. Harry's pink pancakes. It would be covered with her picture of her kiddos. Yep. Yep, because they're little kids and they're so little. So oh, they're balloons, Ocean. How cute. They're really pretty. Pink is my favorite color. I don't know if you can tell. Oh my goodness. You guys give me 1 second. I'm going to have a sip of my coffee really quick. Oh, mini bottles of Elizabeth Arden cream. Oh goodness, Claire. Oh goodness. Probably. Probably. Okay, along those same lines, since we got here, I asked this question in my other live chat, but let's ask it again. What do you think Harry would be getting for Meghan as a present for Christmas? Elizabeth Arden cream. Yep. It's hilarious. Oh, that's a good question too, Shandy. What present would she buy Charles or Camilla? That's a great question. All the ornaments would be the many faces of herself. Yep, absolutely. Absolutely. Or Harry, yeah. So what would she buy them? I think for Camilla, she's tried so hard to, I don't know, like play off this image that Camilla is a wicked stepmother. And what I mean by that, okay, the reason I say that is because we already, all of us know, anyone on the outside knows that Harry, doesn't feel positively about Camilla since childhood, right? Like, and I'm like in 2015, 2016, when Meghan met Harry, allegedly, I think it was common knowledge that, you could see that there could be conflict between Harry and Camilla. And we know that what narcissists like to do, and I believe Meghan Markle is a narcissist, allegedly, I think she would try to create as much conflict in order to isolate Harry. So if she were to create conflict between Camilla and Harry, she's immediately creating conflict between Harry and King Charles also. So I think Camilla is a great like exploitation point for Meghan. So I think maybe if she got Camilla a present, it would be something related to being a being a wicked stepmom. Like maybe she would get like the Cinderella DVD or something. Oh wait, they don't even have DVDs anymore, do they? But something like Cinderella themed, maybe. Okay, guys, sorry, I had to go on mute. My dog is acting a little funny. I gave her a bone to entertain herself, and it fell. And I think she's trying to hide it, but I don't want her to hide it because I don't want her to, have this bone when I'm not home. Come here, little girl. There you go. Okay. Okay, I am really behind on the chat, so let me get on the chat. Claire says divorce papers. Eileen, divorce papers. Sudi says, I honestly, I hope she does true family photos throughout the tree with hints of lemons. Yeah, the lemon, those would be a great ornament too. Harry could get her surfing lessons. Oh, Isa. Jennifer, yeah, look at me signs. And we have to say that like RHR Jen, right? Look at me. I can't do it like RHR Jen. She's great. Buy her a tent. Yep. Claire, what product placement will be in her Christmas photo? Yeah. And you all are you're on the same wavelength as I am, Claire, because I have another round of questions that I'm preparing for my next live later, and I was going to go into something like that. Like what would her holiday photo look like? Like the photo that they send out to everyone. What product placement? I mean, definitely her clothing, I would think, right? She would make sure to merch that. A mirror. She needs She needs tons of mirrors. Aw, thank you, Eileen. My puppy's 8 months old. She's a little baby. She likes to play, and it's when she sees me talking on the live, she's because I live by myself. She's like, "Who are you talking to? You're only supposed to talk to me." Emo says, "Gift them large frame portraits of herself." Yeah. Yeah, because I mean, that's on everyone's gift list. Like, who doesn't want a framed picture of Meghan? Jennifer says, yes, exactly like RHR Jen in my head. Yeah, RHR Jen is great. She and I did a collab. It's on my channel, and we also did one for her channel that she's going to release in the next few weeks. Oh, thank you, Private Owen. Thank you for coming. I'm so glad you could make it. Yep, great minds think alike. And you know what's funny, Claire? I feel like a lot of us in this community, we all kind of think alike. Like if you look at a lot of these answers, people are all on the same wavelength, It's great. It will be beige. Yep. As RHR Jen would pronounce. Hi everyone. Hi Lisa. Oh yeah, love puppies. Hi Momster, welcome. Emo asked Claire Bear, will they be doing Christmas family pictures this year? Did they do one last year? I feel like they did one where it was Meghan in that green dress at Invictus. I think maybe it was a closing ceremony. It was like an Archwell holiday card. Yeah, in my opinion, I don't think they will. I think after they saw the scrutiny that happened with Princess Catherine's photo, I don't think they want that type of scrutiny for themselves. I feel like they won't do it. But what do you all think? I don't think she can pass a photo opportunity. Yeah. Yeah. I can see that too. Oh my goodness. She's too much. It was just H&M, Becky says. So was it the one, Becky, in the green dress and they're clapping, like they're in the middle of clapping? Oh, Lisa, I'm so glad you're able to make it. Yay! So I think, Lisa, and I never do this, but I think I should say it because usually people in the chat will say it. But if this is interesting to you and you're enjoying it, please hit the like button and please hit subscribe if you'd like to see more. So my videos that I make on my channel, a lot of them are a lot more serious than what we're doing now. I really like being able to chat with all of you and have a good time. Yeah, and I know the twins always say it to hit the notification bell. I never did that because I was always on YouTube looking at, my favorite channels every single day. But I think you can hit a notification bell and maybe that might notify you when new videos and lives come out. I'm not sure. I also try to post them on my X and on my YouTube community. Oh, Claire says, I don't think she can. Okay. Yeah, I don't think she can pass a photo opportunity. Emo says, never mind. I just remember that she uses old footage and slow rolls them out. Yeah. Becky says, no family photo, and it was from Invictus. Oh, thank you, Lisa. Oh, yeah. That was, you guys, I was so nervous when I did that live with Steph. I did a live with Steph on a Friday, maybe a month ago, I want to say. I was so nervous because I'd never done a live. And actually, I had done one collab before that, and that was with Maggie the Black Owl. And she and we talked for like over 2 hours. And then after that was my interview with Steph, and then the day after that was my collab with the Sidley twins. So it was so awesome. It was so awesome. Can you imagine her taking a family photo with the Markles? Yikes. I could, and you know what it would look like? They'd all be in black and she'd be in white. So that she would pop out from the picture. She'd probably have another halo on her head, The spotlight would only be on her. Oh, Lomi, thank you. Oh, thank you. Yeah, Dylan is the best. I'm so glad I was able to join his live stream, and how generous of him to, talk about my live today and ask you all to join. I'm so appreciative. He's so great. Private Owen says, just watch your live with the Sidley twins resting Dollface and Sue. Yeah, that was fun. That was fun. I came up with a couple of questions for that one. And I felt like I cheated, because I knew what the questions were beforehand. And I gave it some thought before I did it. But yeah, it was great. It was a good time. So if you all didn't see it, go check out the Sidley twins live from yesterday. It was a good time. Terry says, H&M and a picture of them holding the kids up with the... Oh my gosh, somehow the photo was cropped inappropriately. Yeah. Because allegedly they're holding children that aren't theirs, so the kids are all crying. Allegedly. Claire says, yes, hit the bell. Sometimes it defaults to personalized instead of all notifications. Okay, good to know, Claire. Thank you. Me and Eileen says, everyone would be angry but her. She'd have a big fake smile on her face. Yeah. Yeah. Lisa says that I was great. Thank you. It was a good time. I love the twins. I'm going to try to do another collab with them soon, and I think it'll go up on my channel. And I think I want to do something similar like that with them. Maybe come up with some hypothetical questions and things. Yeah, the one with the twins was so fun. Yeah, that was such a good time. They are the sweetest. And I love this because everyone that I've come into contact with is so amazing and so sweet and supportive. It's really the best. Yeah, the twins are the best. Oh, my video with RHR, it was so funny. Yeah, we had a good time. That was so good. Issa says, I joined last night while watching the twins. Oh, thank you, Issa. Thank you. I think I have a lot of new collabs coming soon. I would love to do one with Dylan from Winning Communication. I've been wanting to do a video with him for a long time. I noticed that when my stuff first started coming out, he would post a lot of my videos and he would call it out. He would be like, this is from Revealing the Narc again. This is from Revealing the Narc. And I would just be so proud every time he would do it. It was great. It was great. I still need to go watch those videos. Which videos, Emo? Okay, I think Dylan could use some help from the twins so he doesn't get scammed again, Claire says. Uh, just out of curiosity, Claire, and I don't know about this, but has something like that ever happened to the Sidley twins that the twins could help? Just out of curiosity, I don't know. Oh, you guys, look who's here. Sandra's here. Hi, Sandra. Okay, I say this every time Sandra's around, but Sandra was my 28th subscriber on YouTube. And at the time, like, you know, as you start creating videos, the videos get better and better. And at the time, I was using an AI voice, so my voice was like awful, and I I didn't have a lot of pictures, and I mean, I feel like I've gotten so much better with time, and it's only going to improve, right? Because you get feedback from people, and then you make improvements, you know. And anyways, but she's been my supporter since she was subscriber 28. It's amazing. Hi, Sandra. Momster says. Claire Bear says, no, not that I know of, but they are savvy with what they do. Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's so hard. You know, I don't know if I should talk about this just because of what Dylan said on his live about not talking about it. So I think I'm not going to repeat like what happened in that video with Winning Communications, Dylan. But yeah, the twins are, I feel like they are very savvy with what they do. Claire says, hi, Sandra. Good day. The Sidley twins. Yep. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the Sidley twins are great, and those videos are pretty fun. So with the Sidley twins, I did the live with them. That was yesterday, and then another video. I think it was maybe 2 weeks ago that went on their channel. My real voice is so much better. Yeah, it is. My AI voice sounded like I was crying all the time, and people would comment on it like, "You sound like you're always gonna cry." Oh my goodness. Claire says, let's not talk about it. Agreed. Agreed. Thank you, James. Thank you. I've never, like, I've never heard people say that my voice is, like, nice, you know? Like, it's never been a compliment people have given me, so I don't know if it's using a mic or if something that goes through YouTube that my voice sounds different. I don't know. But hey, if you guys love listening to it, it's completely my pleasure to keep talking. Hi, Sandra. Yeah, Sandra number 28. Yep. Yeah, she's famous. And she's been so like supportive. I'm pretty sure she's commented probably on every single one of my videos. It's been great. There were a couple of people that were, you know, cheerleaders from the very beginning. It's amazing. It's a great community. Thank you, Claire Bear. Thank you, Issa. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you, Lomi. I've started also doing, I've done only 3 of them, but I did some fairy tales on my channel just to get away, you know, put a little bit of comedy in between the serious Meghan Markle videos. And people are liking those too. I have 2 of them that I posted this week. One is a Thanksgiving fairy tale about Meghan Markle and her Empress's throne and Thanksgiving. And another one is about Black Friday and Meghan and her pursuit of the diamond toaster. Yeah, you're famous, Sandra. You know what, though? I feel like the good thing is a lot of the people that are in my chat or that come to the lives are regulars. So there's a lot of camaraderie, I think, that's happening. And yeah, I love it. I love it. I used to say that I can't wait till I get to 1,000 subscribers so I can start doing live streams. And I didn't start really doing my live streams until I was at about 7,000 or so. I was just intimidated a little bit, you know? And it was Steph, the alterner, that was like, you need to do it because it's just, you know, you connect with people in such a different way. And it's so true. Oh, Lisa, you watched the diamond toaster one? Yeah, I kind of want the diamond toaster. It's funny. Yeah, and I know that, those videos are not for everybody. Like, I feel like people that come to this channel, they want to learn about Meghan Markle's behavior. They want to learn about narcissism. And in my opinion, Meghan is a malignant narcissist. And I say that because my stepmom is a malignant narcissist, and Meghan is like a carbon copy of my stepmom, the behavior and everything. So, yeah. Isa says, my English has a Spanish, Mexican, Southern, Georgia accent. Wow, that sounds great. I'd love to hear that. That sounds like a great like combination. Oh no, Duchess. I'm glad you're here. Oh man. Well, hopefully, yeah, you can. I don't know. We did so much talking. Oh, Misfit Gamma, thank you. I love them too. They're so fun to do. Lo says, maybe we get an easy connection because we've all had Meghan type of person at one stage in our lives. Yeah, completely. I think so too. We've all been touched in one way or another by a narcissist, and some closer than others. And for people that don't know, I grew up around a lot of stepmoms, a lot of narcissists, and I think probably the worst of all of them was my stepmom, who was a malignant narcissist. And then after that, I was married for 10 years to a narcissist. And I didn't realize he was a narcissist until later, because you don't recognize those things. Well, at least I didn't. I didn't recognize it until I was, could step back. So I come from that perspective, and I think because I was in it, I have a little bit more empathy for Harry, because I remember my experience when I was in there. However, Harry treated his grandmother horribly. Harry has betrayed his family. I am in no way excusing Harry's behavior at all. I don't want I'm not making excuses for his behavior at all. It's just between Harry and Meghan, I identify a little more with Harry's situation. Oh, Lisa wants a toaster too. Sandra does too. Okay, thank you, Duchess. Yeah, it should be great. It's toast, just a little extraordinarily. Yep. Yes, we do. We do. Resting Dollface is great. I'm hoping to do another video with her soon. She is so awesome. Yeah, and she's so easy to talk to. Like, the conversation just flows. I mean, I had the same experience with RHR Jen and the twins. The conversations just flow. Oh, your cat hit the hit the keyboard. That's funny, Claire. Narcissists do not reveal themselves until it's too late. Yeah, it's true. They hook you, and they do that on purpose. Once they know they've got you, it's unfortunate. The mask slips. Lisa says, you sound so young to have been married for 10 years. I'm actually pretty much the same age as Meghan Markle. I was born in the early 80s. Isa says, Harry was a butt before that woman. Yep, I think so too. Ooh. You should do a video about the Oedipus complex. Yeah. Yeah, Meghan definitely is playing on that. Oh my gosh, it's so weird. Do you all know the story about Oedipus? Thanks, Lisa. Yeah, I'm not, I consider myself young, but and maybe my voice sounds young, but yeah, I'm in my early 40s. Lo says, but they teach us to spot the next narcissist. Yes, completely. Completely. Private Owen says, we all don't like liars and trashing our own family. I think that's also one denominator. You guys, can you hear my dog digging? She's trying to hide the bone I gave her in her bed. Oh my goodness, she's so funny. I may have to leave in a little bit, guys, because my poor pup, I think she can handle when I do the lives for like an hour. That's why today I'll do 2 of them so I can interact with all of you a lot more. Duchess of Camelot says, I have to say that growing up with a narc, I spotted one right away. The first date when he said, look at me, I left. Oh my gosh. Duchess of Camelot, I haven't gone on a date in like 3 years. Like, I just can't. I just can't. I can spot it so quickly too. And this is a hint I'm going to tell all of you that if you want to know who like you're dealing with, it's a little bit easier on the dating apps, but it's easy in public also, or like outside. Say no to the person and say no about something small. Like what I would do is if I was on a dating app and the person was like, can we switch over to texting, like exchange phone numbers? I would say no. And partly because I don't want to give out my number to anybody. And what I would have, there were 3 different reactions that I would get. Either the person would ghost me, and hey, I thank them for revealing themselves. So this to me is a sign of someone that when you say no to them, they give you the cold shoulder. Or they try to break your boundary. Oh, come on, give me your phone number. It's not that big a deal, blah, 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 which means this is someone that doesn't respect boundaries. Or they would respect my no and continue chatting. So this is something, if you want to test out people, check out when you say no, how they respond to that. And of course, like if it's something important that's different, look at the whole situation, but that's just a quick test you can do. Lisa says, you're a few years younger than me. I was born mid-70s. Yep. Claire says, but isn't Rachel 43? Allegedly. Yeah. Lisa says, Claire, I think she's closer to my age. It's another one of her lies, Claire says. Duchess of Camelot says, I'm 20 years older than you and have been happily married for 27 years. There is hope. Aw, thank you, Duchess of Camelot. If it's meant to be, it'll be. I'm incredibly happy where I am in life, and I think it's important to be in the place that I am now because I won't get into a relationship to get into a relationship. It would have to be someone that's going to be adding to my life, that's adding, interest and motivation and ambition and all of that. And I mean, that's not to say that I won't be adding to their life either, right? It's mutual. There was a video I saw on YouTube once where this woman was talking about how she had gone on a first date with someone, and the man showed his insecurity, in my opinion, and asked her, well, who's my competition? Who else are you, dating? What's my competition? And so she was making this video after she had gone on that date. And she says she thought about that question, who's my competition? And her answer was, me. I'm the competition. You're competing with me to see if you can, provide, emotional security or love or, whatever else there is. Companionship, So, yeah. Anyways, these are all my opinions and maybe I talk too much about it. Mean Eileen says she was a narc as a kid and it never got checked. Yep. Yeah, it is awesome, Claire Bear. Narcissistic behavior needs to be checked early and consistently. Hi, Issa. Claire Bear says, I agree, Mean Eileen. Rev not being checked. Only child syndrome. Yeah. Okay, guys, I think I'm going to end the live stream right here. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming. If it's not too late in your time zone and you're available, I hope I see you later today if you're available. And yeah, thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for this great conversation. You're all the best. I can't wait to talk to all of you again soon. Have a good Black Friday. I hope you guys find those like mysterious, wonderful sales. Yeah, you're all the best. This was so much fun. It was so much fun. Thank you so much. It's awesome.